There's like a light outside. Tempting.
Yeah, the sun had just started coming up. And, like, for some reason, I decided to, like, climb to the top of the double chain link fence.
When it like curves up a little.
No, it doesn't curve. It's just, like,
Oh.
so it's, like,
One,
chain link fence,
Then like another one on top.
metal pole, you know, chain link fence, metal pole. So I was going to try and climb the top metal pole. So I started climbing up, and it's fine because there are, like, holes and a metal pole halfway through that you
it's
can
hold
stand
onto
on.
it, yeah.
So it's not, like, that crazy. So I was just, like, climbing up it. And I got probably, like, I was probably this far away from the top when, like, I heard, like, I'm not even kidding you, I heard this, like, fucking witch cackle, like, right to the right of me. It was, like, it wasn't a fucking bird. It wasn't a fucking bird. It was, like, like, it was, like, a woman laughing, like, a creepy witch cackle. Like, it sounded like the definition of a witch cackle. I'm not fucking kidding you. And so
Did you fall off?
I, like, just turned and looked to my right really fast, and, like, Carlin saw me, like, go like this, and I was like, whoa.
Oh.
And then I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't climb to the top, you know? So I climbed back down to the bottom, and when I got to the bottom, my whole hand was white. Like, it had, like, this white powder on it. But my other hand didn't, though. So it wasn't, like, something that was spread on the fence. And, I mean, unless it was just that one spot. But we, like, looked up. There's, like, not this white shit all over. Like, it was my left hand, and it was just, like, white.
Is it like dusty?
And also, like, this is probably just from climbing up, but it was also weird to me, was that my middle finger, this finger, was completely numb. And it was like this white chalk, and then my middle finger, which had the heaviest amount of white chalk on it, was completely numb. And, like, I'm not kidding you, I heard a fucking witch, like, I know it wasn't a bird, because we've been listening to the birds all morning, and it was, like, not a fucking bird. It was like, like it was a woman cackling right next to me.
Ew.
It was so
That's
creepy, dude. It was really fucking
Like, go
weird.
home after like, okay.
No,
Fuck
and then,
that.
but the thing was like, because, you know, like, sometimes I'm just fucking around and being crazy, but you can sometimes sense spirits. Like, the spirit at my house at 420, that was a real guy. I've told you that story, right? Yeah, like, that was a real guy. But, like, I couldn't, like, sense anything with her. And I think it's because she's a witch, you know? Like, she's not a ghost, but she's a witch. And
That's
so I
creepy.
couldn't, like, feel her. It was really weird. Like,
Did you guys leave?
eventually. I just sat around, like, telling Carlin about how I saw, or didn't see, but heard a witch up there. I don't know. It was literally a witch cackle. I'm not even kidding you. Like, the definition of a witch cackle was what it was. Like, it was an old, creepy woman, like, laughing. Like, like, if I climbed, yeah, exactly like that. Like, if I had climbed to the top of the fence, like,
Falling off.
I think something bad would have happened to me. And that
So
white
she's
powder,
protecting you?
that white powder that she put on my hands, though, it made my
Just like-
finger numb. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it was weird, dude. I don't know if she was protecting me by laughing, because I thought about that too. I was like, was she stopping me by laughing right there? Or was she, like, excited that I was about to get to the top? Because I was literally about to climb up, like, one more, like, you know,
Yeah.
thing up.
Fence
I would have been to
thingy.
the top. Yeah, it was weird. I wasn't, like, scared, but it was weird.
The white powder. It's
Yeah,
probably
and I
cocaine.
don't know what the white powder was either. Like, because you think, like, if something was spilt on the top of that pole, it would be, like, within 2 hand reaches, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I just did put my other hand at the top. But then my finger being completely numb, and it was completely numb until, like, 3 o'clock today.
Ew.
Like, it's not
Carpal
like,
tunnel.
I didn't fuck it up, you know? It was, like, something weird. It was, like, that powder. It was, like, fucking anthrax. It was weird, dude. I'm pretty sure there's a witch out there.
Where was this?
It was the house at Marley's. Remember when we were driving back, I showed you she lives there?
Those are old places.
Yeah, and it's